Hello, beloved. Welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. So I'm channeling a prophetic vision of a witch coven. I see a coven of witches conducting some form of ceremony, some form of ritual, okay? Let's tap into this energy here. This is something that they do several times under the same energy of the moon. So if on that night, they felt the way they felt, they wait for a moon that will bring them the same emotions because they utilize jars, okay, to store the energy so that under every moon that comes and they feel what they stored in the jars, they take that as an omen for them to conduct another ceremony, for them to conduct another ritual, okay? So this coven has been doing this for a long time. These ceremonies, these rituals, this is something that has been happening for years. It's not a new coven. It's a coven that has always been around. They've always been interlocked or linked or intertwined, bound, okay, with one another. Yeah, like I said, we have the moon here, okay? So confirmation of the energy, okay? Let's tap into this. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. So the aim that they set or the intention that they make when they do the ritual, when they do the ceremony, is based on energy harvesting, okay? Energy harvesting. They're trying to harvest an energy, okay? So this is a group of witches that are trying to harvest an energy. And the energy that they're trying to harvest is your beauty. So these are a coven of witches that are trying to spiritually attack your beauty. That's what the ceremonies are for. That's what the rituals are for. They're beauty ceremonies, beauty rituals that are based on energy harvesting. Okay, they're trying to energy harvest. They're trying to call upon an Anansi spirit unto your beauty, okay? They're trying to call upon an Anansi spirit unto your beauty. They're trying to call upon Anansi unto your beauty. Anansi is the spirit of the coffin, the spirit of being unalived, killed, murdered, death, okay? This is the energy here. So they're trying to put an end, simply put, to your beauty. So I'm being shown a prophetic vision of the grocery store. So in this grocery store, I'm not just seeing food, because it's not just a grocery store that has food. It's a grocery store that offers food, and then there's sections to the grocery store where you can get products of hygiene or cosmetics. So I'm seeing you go to a specific store that sells either food or cosmetics, but nonetheless, there's two things that you are always looking for when you go there, or there's two products that you always use when you go there, or there's two things that you always want when it comes to groceries, your groceries, or your beauty, your face, your skin, your complexion, your body, okay? So every time you go, they know they stalk you, or they use a Ouija board, they use blood, okay? It's either personal stalking or Ouija board or blood. They always tap into your energy in this way to find out what you use. And with this Page of Wands here, these are people that it's good news when you go where you go. It's good news. It's a blessing. It's everything. It's a new piece of information for them to use. It's new knowledge for them to apply. Okay, it's wisdom. Okay, it's always good news. They get up from whatever they do. They drop it all and say, no, let's go. We have the Four of Cups here. Let's go. Let's unite. Let's gather. Let's meet. Let's link. Let's be in bondage. Let's tap in. Let's see her. And that's how they do it. And when they do it, they fall in love with you all over again, like the first time. So this coven of witches are obsessed with your beauty. They've fallen in love with your beauty. Okay, beloved? They look at you as a beauty deity or beauty idol, someone to be studied by way of beauty, magic, okay? They look at you in this manner. They praise you, they idolize you, they worship you, but they're evil, wicked, and sick, okay? Let's tap into this energy further. I'm channeling a prophetic vision. So when they're alone, individually, by themselves, when they're in their own space alone, before they come together, each of them always just find themselves just in this withering, wallowing sadness of depression and misery, because they sit and just dwell deep in the well of not loving themselves. That well is filled with nothing but drought. There's no water of overflow, of abundance, of loving who they are. So they always just project that bad, evil eye negativity, evil wicked, evil danger, just evil sinister, evil love, evil laughs, evil smiles, evilness. They always just pretend that they have a heart when they're cold as stone inside, even to their own self. Let's take a look at that. These witches, they don't even love who they are. There's no ability or capability in them to love another person. So even when they house that attraction of love towards another person, they'll never be able to fully understand what it is they feel, or even a little bit of understanding, because they don't understand love at all. So when they look at you, they look at it as a threat, intimidation, or someone to not respect, or someone whose boundaries they need to break, because they don't know any better. That's who they are. They're bitter, angry, miserable, sad, depressed, and they're wallowing and dwelling in their nothingness, okay? We have the Knights of Swords. It's so bad. This obsession that this witch coven has is so bad. It's so out of this world. It's actually a galactic, cosmic, magical obsession of darkness, of the shadow, okay? But your light will always overshadow that, okay? You'll always rise above that, okay? With the Knights of Swords, they always anticipate the next moon that will bring them that same feeling that they get when they do what they do by way of energy harvesting. So every time they feel what they feel, that's what they feed from. And that's what keeps the belief, faith, and trust within them that it's working. And eventually, your beauty will wither, perish, and lose itself out of your identity, whilst you are left with nothing but that evil and wickedness that you get because now you hate yourself. This was the aim all along. This was the intention all along. This was what they've wanted all along. This is what the ceremonies are about. This is what the rituals are about. That's why they conduct them. They want to leave you ashamed, embarrassed, humiliated, to the point where you never leave your home. You never want to. You never have it in you. You're just all of a sudden somebody that hates life. Because they hate the fact that they're not you. They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you. They hate that they're not you. And if they can't have your beauty, they'd rather ruin it. If they can't have your beauty, they'd rather destroy it. If they can't have your beauty, they'd rather stand in the way of it. So this is the energy that they've been trying to bind you to, but they're in bondage. I'm seeing something here. They're in bondage. Something happened that they didn't see coming. We have the Chariot here to the Page of Pentacles reversed. Something that is making them regret even forming a witch coven to begin with. The Backfire is that intensely bad. It's that intensely bad that they wish that they never came together. That's how bad the Backfire is here. They wish they never did this. Because something is happening to them. Something that has led them to fully accept that nothing can ever happen to you, even with everything that they put into this. They've accepted that you're protected. This witch coven, they've accepted it. They're like, you know what? There's nothing we can do. Now, there's nothing at all. See how I stuttered, almost speechless? There's nothing that can be done. And now what they're looking for is an outcome. They're looking for results of their own potions. They want an elixir. They want a cure of their own potions. They want a way out of their own potions. The same moon energy that they siphoned, the same moon energy they were using for this energy harvest, all those jars, I just saw it. I just saw the prophetic vision. I just saw it. The prophetic vision of the jars, they're broken now. I just saw the prophetic vision. The prophetic vision of the jars, they're broken now. They shattered like broken mirrors or broken waters of their own womanhood. Broken mirrors of their own femininity. Just lost in filth. Because a river can still be a stream of water, just filthy, ugly. Might as well be trash or garbage, that type of filthy and ugly. That's who they are in their own womb energy. They're poisoned, they're cursed, they're jinxed, they're hexed. And they need something to help them, something to release them, something to assist them. So they've been trying to get themselves out of this by using things of love. So look at that. There's a plot twist. The plot thickens. The plot is thickening right now. It's a thickened plot right now. Because now they want to go to the energy that they were bashing, banishing, cursing. They want to go to the energy that they claim doesn't exist. They don't need it. They want to go to love, Venus. They want to use energy of love and Venus. They want that vibration now. They want that frequency. They want that wavelength now. So they want to tap into it now. Now they're going to use things of that nature, herbs of that nature, resources of that nature, people of that nature, energies of that nature, vibrations, frequencies, and wavelengths of that nature. That's all they want now. The Backfire. The Backfire. That's all they want now. What else here? We have the Nine of Cups reversed. This is something that they got nothing from. So whatever they wanted out of this, nothing came from it. Now they left there thinking, you know what was I even, what was I thinking? Seven of Cups. I should have just stayed away. I should have just shut up. I should have just left them alone. Because all this chanting, now those words are hovering over them like a dark cloud. All those ceremonies and rituals and what they did during the ceremonies and rituals, they would basically, simply put, it was all happening to them instead. They buried their own energy in soil. They burnt their own energy with those candles. Those incantations and conundrums of elixir that they require to heal this energy off, they'll never find it because of what they were doing with the elements of earth that were meant to cure, heal, transform, shift. Now those elements are attacking them. They're cursed, jinxed, hexed in that energy. The elements will always attack them. The elements will always attack them. Seven of Wands. The elements will always attack these people. So if they go, simply put, seek an answer, a priest, a religious person, someone anointed, someone of high honor, even seeking your forgiveness, it will not earn them a way out of this. Because they already sent the energy. It just returns. Because it never left. It's just active now. It's active now. Now it's active as it goes back to sender in the blood of Jesus, in the blood of Jesus. Because they called it. It's like you called upon your Seven of Swords. You called upon your own deception, your own trickery, your own false spirit. You tricked yourself. They tricked themselves. Beloved, you know what's going to keep happening here? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, I'm seeing signs and synchronicities everywhere. Whether it's a logo, a number, a TV program of any kind, a movie, a film of any kind, anything that you do, your experiences will always guide you. And you'll find yourself wanting to go outside. These people just thought it was your beauty. No, it comes with what it comes with. It is protected. It's encrypted. It's your code of existence. It's your identity. Nothing can happen to it. You'll find yourself wanting to go outside even more, or wanting to go outside in general, wanting to expose your skin, wanting to expose your face, wanting to wear exposed clothing, wanting to be seen. You'll go outside in the sun and want more of that energy. You'll go outside. That's you just returning to sender. That's how natural you are. You only need to just go outside and the energy goes back. It returns to sender. Just go outside. Just feel yourself outside. Love the air you breathe. See yourself. Hear yourself. Validate yourself. Acknowledge yourself. Notice yourself. Love yourself. That's how it goes back. That's all. I'm grateful for your time, beloved. Thank you for joining me. This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. I'm grateful for your time. Thank you for joining me, beloved. Goodbye.